You already know how to automate testing scenarios in ClearTH and how to add message support to it. In this video, we'll bring things together and automate a case where a message is sent and a response is verified. Let's say that you need to send an XML request like the following one. As a response, you will get an XML message like this. We'll write and read messages to files to simulate sending and receiving. You've already added a ClearTH module to work with XML messages. The dictionary for the XML request was implemented in the previous video. Now, let's describe the XML response in the dictionary. Please pay attention to the typeContains tag. Here, we rely on the value of the message type tag again, but the value is different. The session tag is described as repeatable in the dictionary. This is necessary because this part of the response is a repeating structural part. This dictionary is ready. Let's check it with the message parser tool. Okay, the message is recognized. Please mind that the session tags were recognized as sub-messages. This is because the session tag was described in the dictionary as repeatable. In automation scenarios, the sub-messages are called repeating groups. You'll see in a minute what this means for message verification. Now let's add two actions to work with these messages. The XML module provides the implementation of actions for sending and verifying XML messages. Each action needs to know at least the message type it's bound to. This is defined with the MSG type parameter. So, adding the actions. ClearTH can convert messages to actions with the message to script tool. The following file is used for configuring this tool. Your project already includes an example of what this file should look like. It's the following file. The example contains the definition of the message converter 1 converter that uses our XML codec. Let's rename this converter to XML and remove the unnecessary excluded params list field. Let's rename the example file to make the message to script tool able to use our XML codec. Now you're ready to write the matrix. It's time to use the message to script tool. This tool transforms a given message text into corresponding actions for a matrix. All you need to do is to put in the global step name and define the message source. Since we are only simulating the message sending, here we replace the connection name with the file name to write our message to. Now let's repeat this for the response message. As you can see, the sub-messages for the session tags were transformed into repeating group definitions for the verification action. Actions for verification also need key fields to find the needed message among the other messages of the same type. In our case, you can use related message ID for this. Also, to properly match sub-messages with the expected values from the matrix, you need to define the corresponding key fields for repeating groups. The device field can be used for this purpose. Let's try our matrix. The message has been sent to the specified file. The response has been read from the corresponding file and verified according to your matrix. Now you know how to automate message sending and verification, and how ClearTH helps to write automation scenarios for this.